Good morning, everybody. It is not Monday, it is Tuesday, but I thought I would stop in with a little how you doing? So, for most of you, Christmas is over. There's probably a few of you out there that are still doing family Christmases over at other people's houses, but for the most part, the world is done with Christmas. Christmas is over, Christmas is coming to a close, and everybody is excited to be free and back to normal. Unfortunately, I am not one of those people. Due to everybody in my family being somewhere else and doing something else, we weren't able to do Christmas on Christmas, so we're doing Christmas on New Year's Eve. So Christmas still hasn't come to my house yet. It's still like I'm trapped in this snow globe of Christmas and it won't go away. But it's exciting. The kids are excited. They're being so patient. My 5-year-old wrote out his Christmas list and he hid it in the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve because he figured, it's Christmas. Even though Mom told me that we're not doing it until next week, Santa doesn't know that. So he put his Christmas list in the Christmas tree, and Christmas morning he woke up and sat up straight in bed and was like, oh my god, it's Christmas. And I was like, Benjamin, we're not doing it today. But I felt bad and he was having a hard time understanding, so I quickly ran downstairs and I took his Christmas list and I wrote him a letter from Santa explaining that Santa stopped by. Hey man, I stopped by your house. I took your list back to the North Pole with me. I'll be back next weekend. It's great that you're going to be doing Christmas with your family. Needless to say, he was impressed. So I did a good job, I think. But me and my mother were sitting in the floor last night finishing up a lot of the Christmas wrapping for the kids, and we were kind of laying out what we got them to see who had what, if there was anything else we needed to get. And I became more and more excited realizing all of the awesome things I provided for my kids this year. This is the first Christmas that I really was able to do it by myself for the most part. I did have some help from a pretty amazing person, but I worked really hard to be able to contribute for the first time to Christmas, so that wasn't something I was able to do in my past, and it was a really, really great feeling to be able to say, I worked really hard to give my kids the best Christmas that they deserve. There's a lot of stuff going around on social media because thanks to social media, people can have a problem with everything and overly voice their opinions and be super dramatic and super hateful and negative. So there's so many things all over Facebook where people are like, me, you're spoiling your kids. Man, it's not about getting stuff. Man, you're buying too much. Me. There's so much me all over Facebook. It's depressing. And then there was that one lady who posted a picture of her freaking personal Christmas tree with all of the presents and things that she'd bought her kids and her family, and like the presents almost engulfed the Christmas tree, which is pretty crazy, but that's their personal Christmas. And she was really proud of how much she was able to provide for her family that year, and she worked really hard, and she's a thrifty shopper, and she posted a picture of it on Facebook saying, I'm really proud that I was able to do this for my family this year. And people started sharing it, tearing her apart like they knew her or something, like they lived in her house somewhere and they knew her business and knew her life and knew that her kids were spoiled brats and didn't appreciate anything. What if those kids donated half of that stuff after they got it? You'd feel like an asshole, because you're judging and you don't know anything about them. But that's kind of what social media has created anything positive into, these negative experiences where they try to find something horrible to say about it. So now with Christmas, it's everybody is superficial and materialistic, and the way I see it is y'all know I'm a Jesus-loving Christian girl. Christmas for us is a religious holiday. It doesn't have to be for everybody. You do you, boo-boo. I'm going to do me. Let's not judge each other. But we teach the children in our family, what this holiday represents, where it came from, the history behind it, our faith that is a part of it. And on Christmas Eve, all the kids bake birthday cakes for Jesus. And it's so cute because they sing him happy birthday, and this is what it represents, and that's what we're teaching our children. But we also let them enjoy the holiday and what it has become over the years of the festive spirit and the getting together and the joy of giving. But as children, it's hard for them to really understand that. I took my 5 and 2-year-old shopping to get their presents for everyone else, and it took them a little bit to grasp the concept that we're not here to buy for ourselves, we're here to buy for other people. And it's really important to teach kids so they turn into the adults that aren't crying because they didn't get the cell phone that they wanted from their parents at age 25. So for me, I'm okay with spoiling my children on Christmas. They deserve it. They're amazing kids. They work hard all year. My 5-year-old is such an amazing little person, and he does everything he can to help out, and he does great in school. So this one time a year, I spoil them. I buy them all kinds of stuff because they deserve it. But what I also instill in them is that these gifts, it's not about how much you can get, it's the love that's behind them. These are gifts of love and appreciation. This time of year when we buy a gift for somebody, it's putting our love into a materialistic object and saying, I love you, I got this for you because I know it will make you happy. And that's okay. That is okay. It's okay to buy people things and bring gifts of love and appreciation and joy and say, I love you, I'm glad you're in my life, Merry Christmas, here's something I know that makes you happy, I wanted to get it for you because I love you so much, boom. And so many people are turning it into a negative thing, and there are a lot of people out in the world that are solely focused on get, what can I get? I saw several status updates from the younger generation on Facebook talking about how it's so stressful to try and tell people and hint to people what they want all year and then still worrying about if they're going to get it. Well, you should be grateful if you get anything. If somebody loves you enough to buy you something and give it to you and say Merry Christmas, it doesn't matter if it's freaking shoelaces or a new computer. Be grateful because it's their love represented in a gift, and that's what you should be appreciative of. I'm not the type of girl that wants crazy things for Christmas. I'm not begging for the most expensive purses or this clothing or that clothing or these shoes or this jewelry. It's not who I am. I really don't care. As long as my kids have a good Christmas, I'm happy. As long as I can provide something that I know will make somebody else in my life happy, I'm happy. So if you give me anything, if you wrap a pizza box, I'm gonna be happy. As long as you thought of me and you took your love and wrapped it up in a little box and said, here's a gift that I got you because I love your face so much. That's really all you need to be focusing on. But I don't think it's our place to judge people for how much they buy other people or how much they buy their children. I mean, honestly, if you get on Facebook and you're commenting on someone's personal post that somebody had the audacity to share who didn't need to share it, that was on her personal Facebook page. Who are you to share it and start talking crap about her? I hate the fact that Facebook allows you to share private posts on your personal Facebook friend account. If you're not my friend, I don't intend on you seeing what I'm posting. So I don't think Facebook should give the option to have everybody and their brother share my personal statuses. So for that woman to have shared her Christmas tree with all of her presents to her personal friends that she accepted friends requests from, and then somebody be able to share it to have the entire world judge her, that's some shit. It's not okay. I'm not down with that. If you get on Facebook and see someone's personal post shared and you get on there and you're like, this woman right here, I'm going to tell her what's up. I'm going to tell her how big of a piece of shit she is and how she's a bad mom and how her kids aren't appreciative of anything and how she's spoiling them. Boo-boo, please. She don't care what you have to say. Are you paying her bills? Are you fighting her kids in the bath every night and fighting with them to get in bed and telling them they can't eat candy before dinner? I don't think so. So how do you think you have a right to say how much crap she can buy her kids? You don't. She's probably an amazing mother who all year had been saving up and working towards giving her kids a bomb Christmas, and here you are sitting here telling her she should not be giving her kids stuff for Christmas. I'm going to tell you right now. Facebook gives way too many people the option to turn something that's supposed to be positive and amazing and joyous and turn it negative. It makes me sick. That's awful. So hopefully the close of this holiday season, you enjoyed your family, you enjoyed your friends, you enjoyed Christmas with people that you love and weren't judging people on Facebook that you don't even know, because there's a lot better things you can do with your time. Share a status for a dog that needs a home, not some woman's Christmas tree that has a bunch of crap under it. Priorities. Use Facebook for a good thing and not to spread negativity and bullying and bad-mouthing people that you don't even know. You don't know her. You don't know her life. You don't know her story. You don't know her business. So stop judging people. I am about to go into work. These are the last few days until New Year's, and we're going to be celebrating Christmas on New Year's, but I know you guys are going to be celebrating New Year's on New Year's. So use these next few days to reflect. I have an itch. Use these next few days to reflect on 2015 and really evaluate what you did and what you could have done, and go into 2016 with a more positive look on life and what you can do to help this world, instead of sharing negative posts tearing people down about how many Christmas presents they buy for their kids. Okay? Okay, great. That's all I have to say right now. So remember, I love your faces. I will be back with Monday Coffee, not this Monday, but next Monday, and I'll be back with my Friday live chats, not this Friday, but next Friday, when everything is calmed down and my holiday season is over. I will be shipping out all of the next orders of my 2016 calendars that you guys ordered. So I love you guys. I hope you had a Merry, Merry Christmas. I'm about to go have my Merry, Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you guys later. So, bye.